How are you all? Students, in our previous video we had discussed about the crystalline and amorphous forms of carbon, and today we will continue the forms of carbon from soot, that is called the lime black. About it we had studied, and its uses are in vulcanization process and for the black shoe polish, carbon papers, ink, black paint, etc. And today we will discuss about the gas carbon. You know that the gas carbon is a form of carbon that is prepared by destructive distillation of coal or when petroleum products are heated at high temperature in closed containers. Now, carbon particles will appear as a compact amorphous grey solid deposited on the walls of the containers that holds the gas carbon, and it is a good conductor of heat and electricity. That's why it is used in electrodes of battery plates, arc lamps, carbon rods and coal gases. Now, second is coke. Coke is a tough and porous black solid substance. This coke is prepared by heating coal in the absence of air. When coal is heated in the absence of air, then coal gas and coal tar are emitted and coke is left behind as a black residue. This coke that means the coke is an almost pure form of carbon. It is 98% carbon. Coke is mainly used as a reducing agent in the extraction of metals like iron, zinc, etc. Coke is used in the manufacture of steel, and it is also used as fuel. Coke is better fuel than coal because it produces more heat on burning than the same amount of coal. Moreover, coke burns without producing any smoke, whereas coal produces lot of smoke on burning. This test your understanding. You will do it with the help of given notes. And our next topic is carbon dioxide. You know that carbon dioxide, it is a chemical compound composed of one carbon and two oxygen atoms, and it occurs in free state in the air. It constitutes 0.03% of volume of air. It is in combined form. It is found in mineral like magnesia, limestone and another minerals, etc. So minerals contain carbon dioxide in the form of carbon salts, and it is produced in respiration, and during photosynthesis also plants use this carbon dioxide. It also reacts here, it acts as a greenhouse gas. Carbon dioxide is fairly soluble in water and all water bodies. Now, preparation of carbon dioxide. You know that carbon dioxide is prepared by any of the following methods. Methods are given here. Heating metal carbonates. When you will heat any metal carbonates, it releases the gas that is carbon dioxide. See here. When here an example is given that CaCO3, this is the calcium carbonate heated and gives calcium oxide and carbon dioxide. Same zinc carbonate is heated and it gives zinc oxide and carbon dioxide. Heating metals by carbonate. So the unheating metals by carbonate, that means here sodium bicarbonate, when it is heated, it gives sodium carbonate, water and releases the carbon dioxide gas. And burning of carbon, when carbon is burned in presence of oxygen, it gives the CO2 gas and heat is evolved. And laboratory preparation of carbon dioxide, that how will you prepare the carbon dioxide in the laboratory. So carbon dioxide is prepared in the laboratory by the reaction of calcium carbonate with hydrochloric acid. That means CaCO3 react with HCl. And this process of formation of carbon dioxide by this method is given below. Here a figure is shown here. Here marble chips, that is calcium carbonate, it react here in the water with the dilute HCl, that is hydrochloric acid, and finally carbon dioxide gas you can find here, upward displacement of the air. Actually that air is carbon dioxide. Now reaction is given here that CaCO3 react with 2HCl and it form calcium chloride, and carbon dioxide and water is evolved. Now properties of carbon dioxide. You know that physical properties of carbon dioxide, that it is colorless, odorless gas and fairly soluble in water. It is heavier than air, and carbon dioxide gas is used in fire extinguisher. It is very important, and it is neither combustible nor supporter of combustion. While cooling at 70 degrees centigrade, it forms a white solid that is called the dry ice. So you know that dry ice can be prepared with the help of CO2, and on heating dry ice sublimes to form gaseous carbon dioxide. And the chemical properties of carbon dioxide are, it is a linear covalent compound of carbon and oxygen, and it is an acidic gas. It burns blue litmus paper into red. That means when you will dip the blue litmus paper in carbon dioxide, it will turn it into red. Okay, it proves that it is an acidic, and it turns lime water milky. And lime water consists of calcium hydroxide. It react with the carbon dioxide and form here calcium carbonate and water. Now next is calcium hydrogen carbonate and calcium carbonate. Here when this calcium carbonate react with the water in presence of carbon dioxide, it gives calcium bicarbonate. This is called the calcium bicarbonate, CaHCO3 whole twice. Now it is an acidic acid. It is an acidic, and when dissolved in water it gives a weak acid, that is called the carbonic acid. This is carbonic acid, H2CO3. It is called the carbonic acid. It formed by the reaction of carbon dioxide with the water. Now soda and other fizzy drinks are prepared by dissolving more CO2 in water. When a fizzy drink bottle is opened, the CO2 gas comes out and with a hissing sound. Carbon dioxide reacts with alkalis like NaOH, and it forms the sodium carbonate, that means metal carbonate, and water. Now when you burn it, so burning magnesium, it continues in carbon dioxide produce magnesium oxide and carbon. When magnesium react with carbon dioxide, it gives magnesium oxide and carbon. Now next thing is carbon dioxide react with sodium carbonate, gives sodium bicarbonate, and this carbon dioxide, when hydrogenation of this carbon dioxide will be there, you will find the methane and carbon monoxide and water. Now K2O, that is called the potassium oxide, when it react with the CO2, it gives K2CO3, that is called the potassium carbonate. Next heading is uses of carbon dioxide. So you know that solidified form of carbon dioxide called dry ice, and it is used as refrigerants, and it keeps the atmospheric conditions cold and inert, that help in killing the undesirable microbes. The fizz in fizzy drinks is due to the carbon dioxide dissolved in it, so it is used in the manufacture of aerated drinks. And dry carbon dioxide is widely used in fire extinguisher. Now combination of oxygen when 95 to 90% and carbon dioxide, that is 5 to 10%, forms the carbogen, and it is used for artificial respiration, and especially in case of carbon monoxide, which is poisoning, and pneumonia patient. Now, carbon dioxide is used in the manufacturing of washing soda and baking soda. You know that washing soda is sodium carbonate decahydrate and this baking soda is sodium bicarbonate. And in the manufacturing of urea fertilizer by heating a mixture of ammonia and carbon dioxide, it is also acts in the fertilizer industry. Now, this is sufficient for today, and remaining part of this chapter we will discuss in our next video. Till then, thank you everyone.